Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Alphabet. Alphabet, Google the giant. Google actually beat their EPS by $3.39. The EPS is actually $30.69. The revenue is actually 75.3 billion, beating the revenue estimate by 3.5 billion. Google service revenue is actually 69 billion. And guess what? Google Cloud 5.5 billion. You can't get any better than that. This is what you look for as earnings. Google. Welcome to the Google world. No one has ever doubted the reason why Google Alphabet was part of the fund, and no one will ever try to push Google aside. This is what you see when you invest in Google. Google will make you smile. Anyway, let's have a look at the chart. Let's see what Google is doing. Already, Google is up pre-market by 11%. It actually closed yesterday as around 2,754. Pre-market is already above 3,000. This is what you get when you invest in Google.
Alphabet declared their earnings last night as well. And guess what, guys? It's already above 3,000 pre-market. Look at it. The stock has jumped over like 10% overnight before the market opened. You can see this is the kind of things you like to hear about your stocks when they declare earnings, they smash their earnings. Can we just look at some fundamentals? Okay, the EPS is the P ratio is 26. The EPS is listed here as 103.83. Market cap 1.8 trillion. Outstanding shares 300 million. Can we try to look at some financials? The financials is superb. Okay, sales revenue. Can you see? This is consistency. These are, consistent. That's what you need to see. It's a growing, technology company, giant. Can we see their balance sheet? I mean, every company has debt. Whether they have money, whether they have free cash flow or whatever, they still borrow. But just be sure that they're not over leveraging, over borrowing. Let's see. Let's see what is their total liability. Total liability is 90. Okay, this will be in billion. I'll say 97 billion. But you can see it's even increasing from. Who wouldn't borrow Google money? Let's look at their free cash flow. That's what we will be able to see if the borrowing are actually excessive, if their liability is excessive. Let's see their total cash flow, free cash flow, to see if the amount of their free cash flow can, how long it will take them to pay their debt in case they are asked to. This is 42. I would say 42 billion. So meaning that in 2 years they can actually clear their bills. So it's not a big deal. Can we look at the? Let's go on Momo chart to see price action. Let the chart tell us what is going to happen when the market open. Let's see the direction on Momo. So we are looking at Alphabet, Google. This is a lovely chart. Can you see the chart? Recently, it was below 200 moving average. This is on a daily chart due to the correction. This actually is an hammer here, which is a bullish reversal candle. You can see that. It shows that we are bullish going up. Now look at this. It was closed as at 2,757 last night. After the earnings was declared, it has grown. It has increased by 11%. Can you see that? 3,047 pre-market. When the market opened, we expect Google to fly higher. Now let's see. There's a resistance here, but I'm confident this resistance will not be able to hold Alphabet. As we can see already in pre-market, it has passed that level. The next resistance will be around here. In fact, what we are seeing is not
funny. It, yeah, it would be around here. Google is on the move. Google is on the move. No joke about this. Can we look at weekly chart? Fantastic. Look at it. The recent correction, you know, was below the 50-day moving average on the weekly here. Just like the S&P 500 chart, Nasdaq, you can see this is an uptrend. Now we are back on a bullish trend, and look at it. And with their earnings, you only expect it to get better from here. I mean, there isn't much you can say about this. This is a lovely chart, and this is a bullish trend we have. Let me just quickly look at this S&P 500 chart in comparison to Google. You would see it looks similar. Exactly what I'm saying. You can see that even Nasdaq, you would see similar. Oh, well, I do that yesterday, but you can see that we're on the uptrend on Google, and they've smashed their earnings. It can only get better from here. Also, the 1 to 20 split that has been approved by Google management and shareholder, I don't know when that will take effect, but I have Google in my account, which is Alphabet in my own personal portfolio. We have it in our phone. So you can see that we on the right direction.
Seen the chart, we have seen the price action, we've seen that Google is on an uptrend, the market is here to open, but we are confident Google is going to pave the way for other giants as well. Now that you have seen it, be careful. Do not just buy stock because you are watching a video on YouTube. Buy stocks because you have done your valuation and it is good for your own portfolio. At Elite Pro Investment, we have Google in all our funds. Personally, I have Google in my own portfolio. I have done my valuation of it, and I took the chances to add more. I added more in the last correction. Thank you for watching this channel. I hope we have given you value for your time. Please call again.